Karen thought she was clever, sneaking onto my ranch and messing with my locks. But when the alarms screamed, steel doors slammed shut, and she realized she was the one locked inside, her face told the world who the real criminal was. For months, Karen had been a nightmare for everyone in the neighborhood. She believed my ranch was too secure, constantly whining that my reinforced gates and digital locks ruined the community's look. But one evening, she decided to take matters into her own hands. Under the cover of dusk, Karen slipped onto my property with a master key she bragged about having from a friend at City Hall. She strutted up to my barn door and tried to tamper with the electronic locks, convinced she could expose me for some code violation. But what Karen didn't know was that my ranch wasn't just protected, it was fortified. The second she twisted that lock, a chain reaction began. Sirens wailed across the property, floodlights burst on, and steel shutters dropped over the doors and windows. Karen jumped back, her smug smirk collapsing into wide-eyed panic. She ran for the gate, but it was too late. My system automatically sealed the perimeter, locking her inside my property. She grabbed her phone and frantically dialed 911, screaming, "Help! He's trapping me on his land!" When deputies arrived, they didn't find a victim. They found Karen pacing inside my ranch, surrounded by flashing alarms and a mountain of evidence, surveillance cameras recording her every move. I calmly walked out to meet them, holding a USB drive with the live footage. "Gentlemen," I said, "here's your trespasser. She broke into my ranch and tried to bypass a FedEry-grade lock system. The alarms did the rest." The officers turned to Karen, who was red-faced, shaking, and stammering excuses. But her own 911 call betrayed her. She had admitted everything in her panic. Within minutes, Karen was in handcuffs, hauled off my land while neighbors watched the spectacle. The woman who thought she could outsmart me ended up caught in the very trap she triggered. I didn't even have to lift a finger. My systems, my evidence, and her arrogance sealed her fate.
I am Liam. Subscribe for more HOA madness. Thanks.